So, I was working in contract research, but did hit a point where it struck me that what I really wanted to do was get into mainstream pharmaceutical research with a big pharma company. And at that point, I actually applied to work at Beechams and got the interview and did get a job. And as I came into Beechams, my remit really was pretty much all in vivo work. In fact, it was wholly in vivo work. And again, this is where I had my expertise. And the company gave me quite a bit of leeway. We started out developing models of gastric motility and looking at gastric emptying in dogs. And importantly, at that time, Beecham, the gastromotility project, was very much focused on a compound called metoclopramide. And this is something that Gareth Sanger was brought in to look in initially and to figure out how it was actually working, because it was known to stimulate gastrointestinal motility. And my initial work actually did that, but then it branched out from there, working with another man who was our project leader, David Turner. It was decided that we would start looking at antiemetic work. And again, this was actually based on metoclopramide, because metoclopramide was known to be an antiemetic at the time. And in fact, the people over in Bristol Myers, John Schurig, had investigated models in the ferret, because Bristol Myers actually had a compound at the time called cisplatin. Now, cisplatin is used in cancer chemotherapy. It's a very effective compound, but if you get cisplatin to treat the cancer that you have, you will vomit and have nausea for roughly 5 to 7 days. It's a horrendous problem. And it's not just a little bit of nausea and vomiting. You're vomiting all the time and nauseated all the time. That was the problem we were sort of confronted with.